Yeah.
I got a daughter.
How old are you?
I'm 30, about 31 in April.
Yeah. You want a water?
Please.
Take a seat. I'll grab your water. Be right back. Alright, how do you spell your name?
Albert.
Yeah. Last name?
Reys.
Date of birth?
April 30th, 1991.
And your address?
91 Mapleville Road.
Greenville?
Yeah.
I just gotta read this to you before I talk to you. You get the right to remain silent. You don't have to give a statement or answer any questions. If you give the right to remain silent, anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right in presence of a lawyer. Talk with a lawyer before and during any questioning. If you can't afford one will be appointed to you at no cost before any questioning. If you do talk to me, you can stop at any time. And if the police made any threats or promises to you? Has anyone made any threats or promises to you?
No.
If you understand that, just mark X and sign your name. Want to read it over, read it over.
All right. Do I got something like this right here?
Just no, you don't have to do all that. Just yes, that you understand, and where it says signature, your name.
I don't even know what all this means.
You want me to reread it to you?
All I see is
I'll summarize it for you. You can talk to me, we can figure out, we can talk about what happened tonight. I'm just coming in, I got kind of a brief summary of what happened from the officer downstairs. You want to talk to me, you can. You don't have to. You'd rather have a lawyer, you can do that, and we can just figure it out in court later on. Or you can tell me your side, and we can figure out what happened tonight. I don't know, I wasn't there, so it's up to you.
when will I get out?
I don't know anything about your record. I'm literally walking in right now. So do have you ever been arrested?
Never.
So my guess would be tomorrow morning.
Damn. Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. I just don't like what it says there. It says it's just blank, like you want me to put my name there.
Well, that's what your name is. I can put your name in there if it makes you feel more comfortable.
So
It's going to say your name, and then the crime is possession of a firearm because there was a firearm on you today.
all right, thank you. All right, there we go. So,
Yeah, there's nothing else. No other charges or anything like that. Do you want me to write that in before you sign it?
yeah, please.
Right.
It just makes me seem like
no,
damn,
yeah.
like fucked up. Like
No, I don't even know what happened. I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm coming in right now, so I got a quick story. But I'd rather hear yours.
nothing really happened. I just got pulled over and I had my going to.
Yeah, and if you understand, just,
You know, it's not. I feel like it's not serious. You know, so I'll talk to you.
you didn't shoot anyone or anything.
No, I would never. Unless if my life on the line, maybe. But
Yeah. Alright. What happened?
all right, I was working earlier. All right,
Where do you work?
I run a music studio off Family. So I was working.
Going all the way down there, Mobile?
Yeah, down over there.
Yeah.
And then I was gonna go I went out to eat.
Where'd you go? Am I good?
Mount Fuji's. Took my girlfriend on a quick date, and I was going to go home after because I had my daughter waiting for me at my mom's house. So, on my way to drop her off, I get pulled over. And then I thought I got pulled over for no inspection, and then it was, I guess, the registration of the car, which I know I got to re-register the car. And then he asked me if I had anything in the car. I told him I got a firearm, you know, respectfully, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be respectful, trying to like follow the law, you know what I'm saying? I was informed that I was able to have my gun in my place of business and home. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
No, but you're not at either one, so.
Yeah, I know, but like, you know, it's life. You get caught up in situations where like, all right, you gotta go do something real quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what happened. That's really what happened.
You were honest with him when you got pulled over.
I was honest.
Where was the gun? Was it in the car? Was it on you?
It was on me because I didn't want.
Yeah. So you
Unloaded. I haven't loaded on me. I have the ammo locked in the center console,
Okay.
and then
So you and your girl got pulled over.
I got pulled over by myself.
Oh, she wasn't in the car.
No, she came back out after.
Alright, you
Check
guys go
her
out.
out.
You guys. So you're at the studio on Elmwood. You leave there. You go to Mount Fuji.
Pick her up,
Pick her up.
Mount Fuji, drop her off, and I get pulled over.
You tell him. He says, "You have anything on you?" You said, "Yeah, I got a gun on me."
Yep.
He says, "Where is it?" You tell him.
Yep.
You're respectful with him. You tell him anything else
Nothing.
after you tell him you get the gun.
Nothing else.
Do you tell him you got a blue card?
Oh yeah, I did tell him.
How long you had the blue card for?
Since 2019.
Where'd you get the gun?
I got it at Jim's Firearms over there in Johnson.
Was that on Plainfield Pike or something?
I think Greenville Avenue, something like that. Like on the way to my house, or my mom's house, really.
How long have you had that?
I recently bought it, probably like 2 months ago.
Something like that, Ron.
It was used.
$600.
No, $375.
All right, so you leave. I mean, you got the blue card. You're allowed to buy the gun. You're allowed to have it at your house, place of business. I don't know how that works. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, do you own? What's the layout of the studio?
It's just a
You
big,
don't own the whole thing.
No, it's just a.
You rent it out, right?
Yeah. It's a big, big warehouse. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with all that.
Yeah.
A lot of crazy motherfuckers.
All right. I mean, you're honest. You got the blue card. You just know you can't transport it around like that unless you're coming to or leaving the range.
Yeah, and I usually don't. Like, I really just don't drive around with it all the time.
You carry it just for protection.
Yeah, of course. You know what I mean? You see my clients. My clients are savages. I walk down a dark alley all types of night. You know what I mean? They know I get paid cash. So, you know what I mean? It's just.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I get it. Just on the back end of that, like you're allowed to have it. You're just not. If you're leaving the range, going on the range, you can have it. It's got to be, unloaded and whatever. You know the deal. You just had it on it.
unloaded.
I mean, there's not much to it.
It was just bad. Just wrong place, wrong time type situation. I don't know. Well, it's not even that. I just feel like it was a miscommunication because it's not fair. Like it's a Second Amendment. It's a right.
Yeah.
And the Constitution goes above any state law.
It's different. It's Rhode Island's law. It is what it is.
I feel you, but if there was to go
I
federal,
don't make the laws.
I know. But at the end of the day, if there was to go federal,
You're allowed to have a gun.
exactly.
Just you got to get the right paperwork just to carry it. You know what I mean? That's
But
Rhode
no.
Island's deal. That ain't mine.
Yeah, I mean.
You never been in trouble, correct?
I've never been in trouble. So never. You know what I mean? I'm a proud father.
You got a family.
I'm good.
It's crazy out here.
It's crazy out here.
Uh-huh.
Like, no, I can't. Well,
All right. We'll let the court figure it out. All right, 'cause it ain't up to me. It's just you had the blue card. I got a picture of it. I got your side of the story. You've been very respectful from when I talked to the cop downstairs. You were cool. You were honest. You didn't try to hide shit. You didn't try to take off. You told him. There's not much to it. You know what I mean? You've never been in trouble before.
no.
I mean, you don't own the business, but you got business being over there at work. We deal with a lot of money. It's a crazy area. You got it for protection. You weren't doing anything crazy tonight. You just, it's Valentine's Day, you took your girl out to dinner.
Check it out.
And you're going back home.
You know, and I had it with me. Like I don't like. I feel like it's more of a danger if I leave it somewhere. Because it might end up in the wrong hands.
Ain't really much else to talk about. I hear you.
So if I feel like this is unfair, what can I do?
It's gonna go to court, so it's. I get both aspects of this. I understand your point of view, but then on the other side of it is Rhode Island law is whatever. It is what it is, and I don't really have a choice in the matter. So
I can't challenge that law.
you can challenge, yeah, you can challenge it. It's gonna go to court. I can't speak for what the judge is gonna decide, but you've never been arrested. You don't have any criminal history. You were honest. You weren't doing anything illegal. Besides, you had the firearm on you, but you were going out with your girl. You
Well,
weren't
it's
doing anything.
technically not illegal. If it's the Second Amendment.
Well, you can have the gun. You just can't. It's the way it's transported. So it comes down to like what the court says. I don't anticipate anyone to be hard on you because you don't have a criminal history, and you're allowed to have the gun. It's not stolen. You bought it legally. All that stuff.
When you get the blue card, does it go through a federal background check?
I believe so.
All right. So there you go. I'm allowed to have the gun.
I'm saying you're allowed to have it. Yeah, you're allowed to have it. It's just the transport rules of where and where you can go in Rhode Island.
No, that's just that.
That's like in Mass, right? Like I got a problem with this with a lot of other kids who have had to charge where like you can be in Seekonk, right over the bridge, 3 minutes away, and it'd be fine with it because you got a Mass license to carry. You cross that bridge, you get pulled over, it's a felony. Like, see, I don't necessarily agree with that. Like, you know what I mean? That sucks. Like, but those are the laws. I don't make them. So when it goes to court, I think they take the totality of the circumstances into consideration and be like, all right, listen, this kid's never been arrested before. He wasn't doing anything crazy. He was respectful. He was honest with the cop. He's allowed to have the gun. He bought it legally. He's got the blue card on him. You had it with you. We photographed it. I'd be comfortable with that.
Yeah, I know, bro.
This part of it sucks.
I don't even care about that. I just like, damn, my daughter was expecting me. Like,
I hear you.
I just came back from New York yesterday.
Where'd you come back from?
New York. So it's like, damn.
So in the morning they'll arraign you in the morning, or they'll tell you what the next step is in the morning, early, probably around like 8:30, and then you don't have any criminal history, so you'll be out of here.
Man, can't get like a bail or something. I meet you in court.
No, that's not all that stuff's
Oh,
not.
so
I have nothing to do with any of that.
I just can't. Yo, man, like I miss my daughter.
So let's get downstairs. We'll give you a phone call. Call whoever you want. Do line whatever you gotta line up.
I don't have no.
You got your phone, right?
No, they took my phone.
They grabbed your phone? I believe they brought it back up. It should be in your bag. It was with your blue card.
I don't know. I haven't
All right,
seen
let's
it.
go check. We'll give you a call.